corner. This poet's corner's gonna need a coroner. Cause after I'm through with it, we'll just consider it death. Pick up and dial 3. And I'll play operator. And I'll tell them dial 1 for Spanish and 2 for English and 3 if you can't understand me. And since there's no catchy hook, beat or tone, they choose not to hear me. Or maybe it's cause my poetic tongue is like Yoda. No, it's more like end of school days Folgers. Wake up! Guy, wise am I. Pen a lightsaber is. Notebook is the Force, and society is the Sith. And I Anakin more like straddling the fence. Luke, I am the Father. Reciprocated Yoda, I am a wise guy. At times I'm more Sith than Jedi. But I use the Force to foresee paper-thin philosophy. With this lightsaber pen, I'll see through the tricks of any Jedi Knight. Because I'm giving new hope during a satanic empire strike with my back against the die. Crucify the dark side. And you can label that Return of the Jedi. This poet's corner. This poet's corner will remove you from your feet like tiger uppercut. Hadouken. And excuse me for my simplistic simile, cause this poet's corner more complex like Lupe's robot. So assemble me, simple me, exposes the enemy so viciously they should call this the corner of assault and batteries. This poet's corner will Zack de la Rocha. It's raging against the machine. The irony is, I have the batteries. This poet's
corner. See, my poetry reveals the
radiance of death.
You can feel my agony through the vibration of my lips. See, I don't recite fairy tales. Nah. I speak to avoid regularity in hopes that it will spark a confrontation because I'm start to learn
from my adversity.
So my poetry often stages the darker side of truth. My stanzas are like shots of purpose. So get drunk on my testimonies and puke condemnation. I personally
clean up nicely.
See, I battle with the shield of confidence, created by tricks that God let the devil turn into treats. So step up, I dare you. Matter of fact, I double dog dare you. See, I write for my right to write, and I fight because there's a fight to fight. Giving up isn't an option.
It's not.
So let my poetry pierce your skin. You'll feel enlightened after your flesh has been introduced to my truth. My proof is embedded in every syllable I recite. See, I'm strategic.
She's strategic.
And I'm ready for war in my corner. This
poet's corner. You see, my poetry is destiny escaping. I inhale tragedy, trials, and tribulations, and exhale greatness. So see, my poetry, it demands freedom. More than any Negro-filled slave ship, give us free. So call it Amistad. Oh, and with this pen, I inscribe breakthrough within these 8 lines of hope, and no bars could ever hold us, except the ones equipped for nose. Established in 1987, born with purpose so immense, and poetry became my medium to the people the first time it left my lips. And yo, it matured to move the masses, you see. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Inspiration is my gift. So my sins are fading into phases while God is flagrantly invading. Get a smell of his aroma, man, that fragrance is amazing. What is this, velvet? Oh, and his words, they strike conviction, and they puncture walls of pain, and although it's not easily penetrated, they still crumble all the same. And left standing on this corner, his poet will remain. This poet's
corner. I spit anthem blasphemies. Writings blessed by the God from Nazareth.
True.
These here poems made to inspire mental transformations. Monkey see,
monkey human.
This is that
Pangea poetry.
Ahmael Balraj, Mr. Link's evolution. Listening, these 8 bars will free your mind like I took the
cell from the nucleus.
Mentally vicious, so I keep this poetry
in a dungeon.
Pinned like venom.
Yeah.
Dragons and Dracula not immune to my fangs. You see, my poetry strong like Samson.
Real talk.
Bench press these metaphors with
my fingertips.
More renowned than that old poet Orpheus. Read your books.
Read them.
Greek mythology has me in its mists. Known to eat the competition's brains.
Historically cannibalistic.
Who you think blinded Cyclops boxed the behemoth? Leviathan's head is my necklace. Dragon's neck
is my headrest.
These standards turn Medusa in the stone like I was
a taxidermatologist.
Cupid's arrows can't even pierce harder than this. Corner poets crash thoughts
like asteroids. Still feel sorry for what happened to them dinosaurs.
Listen.
This Poet's Corner.